things I want to get off my chest.
From a leader of a nation.
I'm the best because I have this and I earned it.
I'm the best in the world. Before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. That maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's death. Do I have everybody's attention now?
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk.
Oh, that's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
Tonight, John Cena has walked into a sea of proverbial sharks. No one has ever faced circumstances like this. Not only is his WWE title on the line, King, but think about this. The history, the legacy, the future of this entire company rests on the shoulders of that man.
Well, I don't know. It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall, and it's for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, John Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the WWE Championship, the holy grail of the WWE, King, formed by Mr. McMahon's father, Vince Sr., back in 1963.
That's right, and CM Punk wants to take it from the WWE.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
In the 50-year history of this company, only 40 men have held the honor of being called WWE Champion. And it all started with Buddy Rogers in 1963.
And we can't forget the men who came after Buddy Rogers. The likes of Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, Edge, Randy Orton, and that man, John Cena.
Oh, man, so many big names have held the WWE Championship. It is the symbol of this company. It is everything to the McMahon family.
And it may all be washed away here tonight by that man, CM Punk.
Ouch! Oh, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. How can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to leave with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena. If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena.
You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on
Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at with the strength and the power. What's he gonna do here? Oh my God, it looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh no! Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk gonna tap. Is he gonna tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's gonna tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice.
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and
John Cena kind of blew it there. King, the McMahon family has been promoting fights since the early 20th century. It all started with Mr. McMahon's grandfather, Jess McMahon, who was a prominent matchmaker in both the boxing and wrestling world. And tonight, CM Punk may very well flush the near 100-year legacy down the tube.
oh, that was close, so close. This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts.
Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero, but in other places, he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him selfish and jealous and delusional. The one thing we do know is CM Punk has refused to sign the latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight tonight, CM Punk is leaving WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title.
Well, we're going to find out, but I don't know how smart it is to say no to one of the most lucrative contracts ever put on a table by Mr. McMahon. Punk. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just under 2 hours, and all the posts can be summed up in one word: pandemonium.
Well, John Cena is the face of the company for now. He's the ultimate hero. But if he can't find a way to overcome CM Punk, I'm afraid he'll be the ultimate GOAT.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
John Cena with the offense. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh!
Trying to put him.
That's it.
Oh!
Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King.
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets him back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa.
What?
Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena! Cena picking the leg! Cena going for the STF!
He's got it. Hey, what? Mr. McMahon I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis!
Oh, man.
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, man's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Watch out. It could be nap time.
Go to to sleep. Punk's gonna win it. Shoulders down. 2.
WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this. CM Punk has won the WWE Championship.
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee in the WWE, and he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right. Give me that Alberta ladder. Come on. Cash it in. The Alberta ladder now. Come on, let's go. Get
Del
him out of
Rio,
here.
the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon, but Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship has gone up in smoke.
Look at poor Mr. McMahon. What's he going to do? This is awful.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh! Oh, and a GTS! And Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King.
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship. And Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets it back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa.
What?
Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena. Cena picking the leg. Cena going for the STF.
He's got it. Hey, what? Mr. McMahon, I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis.
Oh, man.
You heard Cena, King, and he said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, man's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Watch out. It could be nap time.
Go to sleep. Punk's gonna win it. Shoulders down. 2.
WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this. CM Punk has won the WWE Championship.
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee in the WWE, and he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right. Give me that Alberta ladder. Come on. Cash it in. The Alberta ladder now. Come on, let's go. Get him
Del
out of
Rio,
here.
the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon, but Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship has gone up in smoke.
Look at poor Mr. McMahon. What's he gonna do? This is awful.
John Cena, STF again. And Mr. McMahon has gone for the bell. And CM Punk, GPS connecting. Oh my God. In 1 hour and 14 minutes, CM Punk is no longer an employee of WWE. CM Punk is going to leave Chicago with the WWE Championship.
As promised, CM Punk left WWE that night in a blaze of glory, with the championship around his waist and a heartbroken John Cena in the ring. But with the title ripped from its home, what would WWE do? That question was answered the next night on Raw, when an 8-man tournament was set up to crown a new WWE champion.
It is indeed a momentous night. On Monday Night Raw, we will crown a new WWE champion. And it's Miz versus Rey Mysterio. Mysterio, hit it! No! Not this way! Woohoo! We have a new WWE champion!
But just when you thought things were falling into place, WWE's COO had an announcement.
Tonight, for the first time ever, we are going to have a second WWE Championship match right here on Raw. It will be the brand new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio defending against John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match set for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Well, certainly Rey Mysterio is one of the reasons for the consternation of The Miz, because Rey won over The Miz here earlier in the finals of the WWE tournament.
You know what? I thought The Miz was always constipated. Oh, I'm sorry. You said consternation.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena wears the hustle, loyalty, and respect with pride, and that's not just a marketing slogan, it's a way of life for John.
John Cena deserves this rematch for the WWE title. Some may like that statement, some may not, but it's the truth. Look at this, Rey Mysterio doing some good work here.
Another stiff kick. And that knocks Mysterio down hard.
Ooh, Mysterio was just flat out overpowered.
King, earlier tonight marked just the third time in history that the WWE title was decided via a tournament.
And for Mysterio, it wasn't an easy path to the title. I mean, he had to get through both Dolph Ziggler and R-Truth before defeating The Miz in the finals.
And of course, the first WWE Championship tournament saw Randy Macho Man Savage defeat Ted DiBiase in the finals to capture the gold at WrestleMania 4.
And in the finals of the only other tournament, The Rock beat Mankind to capture the WWE title at Survivor Series back in 1998. Cena's got him. Great move. Rey Mysterio, he doesn't know what hit him. Oh, there it is. Unlike Rey Mysterio, John Cena has the benefit of being in his first match of the evening.
Indeed, it's a fresh John Cena against new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio, who had quite a battle against The Miz earlier tonight.
Yeah, but you know, in order to win the title, Cena will have to pin Rey Mysterio or make him submit, which will be no easy 10 minutes in. He's out.
This match isn't about politics or contract status. This is about the WWE.
What a move! What a smart move!
History is certainly on Rey Mysterio's side here tonight. In its nearly 50-year history, the WWE title has only changed hands once in Virginia prior to tonight.
Yeah, and you know, that was back when JBL defeated Rey Mysterio's good friend Eddie Guerrero for the title at the Great American Bash in June of 2004. Without a doubt, John Cena is the most controversial athlete in the history of the WWE. Whether you love this guy or you despise him, you have to respect him.
It's hard to deny it, King. Each and every night John Cena steps into the ring, he does his very best to earn the respect of the WWE Universe.
And he seems to be in firm control at this point, which is obviously drawing mixed reactions from this capacity crowd here in Hampton, Virginia.
Rey Mysterio groggy and wide open here.
He's begging for it.
Whoa! Whoa! What a move! Oh, reversal! Look at this! Could it be?
Rey Mysterio! What a crafty maneuver. Look out, John Cena is measuring. Incredible move by John Cena.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Incredible move by John Cena.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
New champion. John Cena is your new champion.
Cena wins! John Cena wins! What a victory! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee for this next match, the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE, Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H is the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE, and he has put himself in charge of perhaps the most important match in WWE history.
Yeah, and with the game in there, we are guaranteed that at the end of the match, there will only be one undisputed WWE champion.
CM Punk said some very controversial things about Triple H and his family, but Triple H claims that he is going to call this matchup down the middle here tonight.
I just can't imagine saying the types of things that Punk said to the guy that's about to referee your title match.
This is where I started. I used to walk the concourse in this place.
The question is, which one of these champions will be defending the WWE title the next time we come to you on pay-per-view in 5 weeks for Night of Champions?
Well, whether you like John Cena or not, everybody respects him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the participants first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, WWE Champion, CM Punk. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is WWE Champion, John
Cena. King, what an emotional night tonight. For the first time ever, we have two WWE champions battling it out to crown one champion here at SummerSlam.
The atmosphere here is electric. Did you hear that ovation for CM Punk? Unbelievable.
This match is so important that Triple H, the game, the special guest referee, to make sure that this thing is called down the middle and that we crown one champion at the end of this match tonight.
You're right about that. Triple H has guaranteed there will be a single WWE champion.
And Triple H taking all the precautions necessary to make sure both athletes are ready to go. Cena, Punk make history tonight at SummerSlam.
Here we go.
CM Punk has been celebrated by many for his outspoken approach and the way that he has, in his words, caused change in the WWE. On the other hand, he's been vilified by many for the way that he's gone about bringing change.
Yeah, and because of his approach, this company now has two champions for the first time ever.
Okay, can you believe it's WWE champion versus WWE champion?
I know it.
CM Punk is a 4-time world champion, a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner, and the only superstar to win that matchup 2 years in a row. John Cena is an 11-time champion and has won more WWE titles than anyone in history. King, combined, these two superstars have held the WWE title a total of 10 times. John Cena is currently in his 9th reign as champion, while the other champion, CM Punk, is in his 1st.
Wow, John Cena 9 times. I mean, that's more than any other superstar in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship.
In those 9 WWE Championship reigns is a record, King. The superstar with the 2nd most reigns?
Yeah.
Our referee in tonight's match, Triple H, he had 8.
Oh, man, you know what? I don't think either one of these superstars is done writing their resume. I predict much more gold in both of their futures. That'll leave a mark. And there's the reversal from CM Punk. Well, Cole, I'll tell you, I don't know how many comic books CM Punk has in his collection, but I do know this. He has enough ink right there on his torso to start his own comic book store. I mean, he's running out of space for new tattoos. John Cena being pressed hard. You know, the way I see it, Michael, neither of these competitors want to make a mistake early in this match. It could prove to be costly. This match might very well hinge on a mistake that one of these guys makes along the line.
Last time these two met, it was a back-and-forth contest. Expect more of the same here tonight.
Yeah, but even though these two have squared off before, there's even more on the line tonight. And these two men have never faced a pressure like this at any point in their careers. Everything is on the line here tonight.
Everything. And again, Punk going to the top rope.
You know, when John Cena was growing up in West Newbury, Massachusetts, He dreamed of one day becoming a WWE champion, much like his childhood idol, Hulk Hogan.
You know, ironically, King, Punk was a huge fan of Roddy Piper, who Hogan squared off against in a tag team match in the first ever WrestleMania.
And you know, speaking of Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper, both superstars have since been rightfully enshrined into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And you would have to think that both of these superstars might very well find themselves in the Hall of Fame one day as well.
Whoa!
And CM Punk nails it.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And this is going to spill outside the ring.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
And he gets back in.
John Cena's first SummerSlam was in 2004 when he defeated Booker T.
Can you dig that, King? It was the first match in a best-of-5 series that Cena eventually won 3-2.
Well, with that victory over Booker T in the best-of-5 series we were talking about earlier, Cena captured his second United States Championship.
And he went on to win it one more time that year, giving him 3 U.S. title reigns in 2004 alone.
Wow, that's impressive.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Many people have termed this matchup the quintessential company man, John Cena, versus the ultimate rebel, CM Punk.
Yeah, but you have to remember how John Cena walked into this company. He's a rebel in his own right. You remember ruthless aggression, don't you?
Yeah, but in Punk's words, Cena's changed. He's now become the dynasty, and it looks like that dynasty is in serious jeopardy right now.
Oh, you're right.
King, how does having a special guest referee change your approach when competing in a match?
Well, it's definitely a game changer, Cole. A good referee blends into the woodwork. But when superstars become special guest referees, well, they oftentimes manage to somehow become the center of attention.
Listen, I'd say the worst special guest referee of all time would have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. He did an awful job during our match at WrestleMania 27.
What are you talking about? That's just because I won the match and then it was reversed and you got a cheap victory, by the way.
Sore loser.
And he's heading back in.
Well, Triple H told me earlier this week that he admits he has only refereed a handful of matches in his entire career.
And some might say that having Triple H as the special referee is a conflict of interest, but at this point, it looks like he's calling it right down the middle.
Yeah, room areas say it's similar to a police officer making an arrest, and then that same officer also being the judge in the case. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes. Ooh! And he's heading back inside the ring.
CM Punk has got him. Oh my gosh! He's got him. We know what this is.
Start the count.
And CM Punk's head crashed right into that wall after he crashed into Cena. What?
The referee's it. Referee. It's a count of like 8. I mean, what happens if both men get counted out here?
Don't count him out.
Wait a minute. What's Triple H doing? He's throwing Cena back into the ring.
Well, I think Triple H wants to make sure that we indeed crown one champion here tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
You got to applaud this move by Triple H.
Man, if you can't get up for this one, you'll never get up for anything. This is amazing.
He's begging for it. CM Punk thinking GTS. Oh, jeez.
He's got him! He's got him!
No, he doesn't. Cena stays in it. Incredible. The resilience of Cena.
I don't know, that looked like a mighty long or slow count. The game's saying that Cena got his shoulder up before the count of 3, and Punk is frustrated. Keep your eye on Cena.
And the knuckles connect.
Oh, the WWE Universe is electrifying here tonight at SummerSlam. Every single person in this arena is on their feet.
How could they not be? It's the biggest match in SummerSlam history.
Oh, man, who's going to win this thing?
Who knows? John Cena's looking to fly.
Just look at this. Look out! What? Does he have his eyes open? Look at CM Punk here. Stay down. Stay down. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. And there's the go-to-sleep. Knee to the temple. Here's a cover. 2. Textbook snapmare. Cena's in trouble.
Just a fantastic suplex.
He's heading back up. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, no!
Watch out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh! Did you hear how his leg connected? Great strategy being shown by CM Punk here. There.
And look at this! Look at this! Wait a minute! Punk wins, but Cena had his foot on the rope, King!
I saw that, but I think Triple H did not see that.
Here is your winner and undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk's the undisputed champion, but I don't believe, King, to your point, Triple H saw Cena's foot on the bottom rope.
Oh, Cena tried to explain it to Triple H, but the game just missed it. CM Punk, the undisputed champion. There it is. It's official. Punk has won it.
I can't believe this.
It's a sight I never thought I'd see. The game raising the hand of CM Punk as the undisputed champion.
What a match here tonight, and what a SummerSlam. Look at this! Wait a minute! Who the hell is that?
What do you mean, who the hell is that? It's Kevin Nash!
What is he doing here?
Oh my God, look out!
What is Kevin Nash doing here?
Well, I'll tell you what he's done. He's just destroyed the undisputed champion.
Triple H he's shocked. And now Nash is leaving. And look at this, King. Alberto Del Rio, Mr. Money in the Bank. He's going to cash in. He's going to cash in on Punk.
You gotta be kidding me. What an opportune time for Del Rio to cash this in.
Great move.
Timber, and he falls hard.
Great reversal.
Not this. That's it. He's done, and he gets leveled.
at those eyes.
CM Punk is rolling forward right before our eyes.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Wow, he's incoming. He whipped that one. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Now back to the ring.
You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Gee.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Unbelievable! Alberto Del Rio has just become the new WWE Champion.
Oh, man, I can't believe what I just saw.
It is WWE Champion versus WWE Champion.
After a controversial finish at SummerSlam,
Hook of the leg. Cena's got his foot on the rope.
No, Triple H, Triple H.
John's foot was on the rope.
Apparently it's not gonna matter.
CM Punk is declared the undisputed WWE Champion.
What the hell?
Kevin Nash! Oh my God, the jackknife powerbomb!
Alberto Del Rio cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Del Rio's champion!
What the hell has happened?
but when both CM Punk and John Cena demand their rematches for Alberto Del Rio's newly won WWE Championship, COO Triple H sets up a match on Raw to decide the new #1 contender.
At Night of Champions, Alberto Del Rio will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against the man that wins tonight's main event. CM Punk will go one-on-one with John Cena.